is Kyra and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am super excited because I'm going to be doing a home decor haul for Breland's room. And I am so excited because, as I've mentioned in other videos, this is the first time that she will have a room at our house. In the past, me and Dion have been between 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. Actually, we've only lived in, no, I lied. In one of our apartments, we did have a guest room slash her room whenever she would come. But even that room, then it was like whenever we first got married, that room, it wasn't decorated and catered to her because it had to serve as to, you know, for both purposes, for guest room and for her room. This is the first time that she will have like her own dedicated room at our house, and we are so excited. Y'all, she is so excited. She literally cannot wait, and I am excited to decorate. Okay, y'all know how decorating for me is just like, it's like therapy almost. And well, actually take it back. Both her and I have kind of put a lot of thought into her room. So the reason why I wanted to go ahead and film solely a home decor haul for her room is because although we are of course filming the whole transformation process for her room, that video I won't get a chance to spend as much time talking about all the individual little pieces, where I got them, the inspiration, cost, all of that stuff. So I'm excited, and we're actually tackling her room this weekend. I actually have a guy coming here literally like an hour to come and like do small stuff like hang some curtains, mount the mirror on the wall. We have like a wall shelf that's going to be going up in her room that he's going to put together and then mount on the wall as well. So I have someone coming here to kind of help with the stuff that me and Dion don't want to do, honestly. But again, I'm super excited. Okay, so first of all, let me go ahead and say that Breland was super opinionated when it came to her room. Y'all know how it is. Whenever it comes to dealing with kids, it's like you want to let them have say-so and like give them, you know, what they want, but still finding a happy medium between that and also, of course, being aesthetically pleasing. So we had talked to her and we were like, okay, Breland, send me and your dad some pictures and some ideas of what you want in your room, you know, like the style that you want, things that you want to incorporate, and then we will work together to find a happy medium between, you know, that and of course making it all come together, because she's not a decorator, you know, like she doesn't really have experience as far as like what goes with what colors to use for this and so on and so forth. So she sent us some inspo pictures, which I'll go ahead and insert here. And the main thing that she really wanted to give input on was the actual furniture. She was just like, okay, here are the pieces that I want in my room. And then she knew that she wanted pops of light blue. Like, I don't know why she's obsessed with light blue, but that's her color, y'all. So she was just like, okay, give me white furniture. And we actually went, I think around New Year's, and we actually went to IKEA and picked out the exact furniture that she sent us. We went and got the exact bed, the exact dresser, and she wanted like a little rolly cart instead of a traditional nightstand. So we went and bought that. We kind of talked through like the design ideas that I had, because I knew that I wanted to incorporate, of course, the light blue, which of course met her needs, but I didn't want just like an all like white and blue room. I wanted her to be able to grow into the room. So I was like, okay, would you mind if we incorporated other colors and just had like the light blue pops and accents here and there? And she was like, yeah, that'd be fine. So I actually went online. I actually went on Etsy. And if you guys have been following our home decor journey, you guys know that I have been really big into finding digital art online and then printing it out and then putting it in frames. I found this picture here on Etsy, and you guys, I am obsessed with it. I think the actual file was like 12 bucks, and so I got it, of course purchased it, and then I printed it off at Walgreens. And so this is pretty much what we're working off of when it came to her room. And yes, she has seen it, and yes, when she saw it, she was like, oh, I love that. So her and I on the same page. And as you can see, it has like, of course, the light blue in it, which is of course her vibe, but then it kind of incorporates like a little bit of yellow, like a really dark pretty yellow up here. You have like purple down here, even some hints of like teal and green in there as well. And then of course you have your white and light gray as well. So It kind of incorporates a bunch of different colors, which I like because it really gave me a lot more to work with versus just being blue. And these frames here, I got them from IKEA last night, and these will go above her bed. Then it was the fun part, because then it was a matter of, okay, just finding, you know, ways to tie in all of those color schemes. First up, I bought this really nice like area accent rug for her room, and Dion loves it, which says a lot. So I got this from Home Goods. Actually, most of the stuff that I will show you guys is from Home Goods, because I did like a huge haul from there yesterday. It was 30 bucks from Home Goods, and it's by the brand Nicole Miller, and it is a 30-inch by 47-inch acrylic polyester accent rug. So I got this rug and I love it. I love the color. I had found some other ones from like Ross that were more on the pink and purple scale, but Breland is not a pink girl at all. So it has been very interesting trying to figure out ways to incorporate all the different colors. Of course, tie in the blue, but not make it too girly. Like, again, pink is not her vibe at all. Okay, another thing is that Breland loves like vintage stuff, and actually in one of her pictures, on her little cart thingy next to her bed, in the picture it had like a little vintage clock. So I actually found this at Home Goods yesterday, and it was 7 bucks, not bad at all. I honestly have no idea how this works. I know it takes a battery, and you can set it. So she'll have this near her bed. This is honestly more so to tie in the colors and just for accents of those colors in the picture. Okay, so next up I found this jewelry organizer at Home Goods, and it was on clearance for $7. Another accent color in her room is going to be gold, and so of course like these really help tie in that accent color. And I love that the base is wood, because it helps to bring in a different color and texture into the room. You guys will notice that throughout her room, I love, well, just in general, when it comes to decorating, I love mixing different textures, because it's just a fun way to add more character into the space. It was 7 bucks, so this is a win-win. I love finding really cool knickknacks, and so this is a really pretty light purple glass vase, and it was $14 at Home Goods. So again, you have a real cool texture, and then you also have the gold trim, again of course, to tie in those gold accents. It literally ties in perfectly with the purple down there. This is just like a little notebook for her, again more so for staging and for decorative purposes, but she'll love it because she loves to write. So it's just a little notebook that says make your dreams happen, and this will just sit on her little cart next to her room. Oh, okay, another cool thing that I know that she'll love, word boards. And this one's really cool because it's holographic, which I know that she'll love when she sees it. I actually went ahead and put a little message on there that says welcome to Breland's room, but it came with all the letters and stuff that she can make her own little messages, which I thought was cool. That also works. This was from Home Goods. I found it in the I think it's like the, no, not the art section. It was near where they have like all the office stuff, and it was $12 or $13 from Home Goods. I also got a little faux flower arrangement just to sit on her dresser. It was 20 bucks from Home Goods. Okay, next up we have some drawer pulls, and these are also TBD. So for her room, we got the mom dresser, the MALM dresser from IKEA, what she wanted. And so on Pinterest, I have actually seen some pictures where people actually add on drawer pulls to the mom dresser, and I found these really cool ones from Home Goods. They're so cool. They're just like a gray marble, super cool, and I really do like them. The only thing is that I think that may be too small. They came in a set of 4, and each set of 4 was $8. So I had to get 2 packs because they're gonna have 6 drawers. So I had to get 2 packs. So for 8 drawer pulls, it was 16 bucks, which is not bad. I'm just not sure if they are long enough. But I like these because it kind of helps to tie in the gray in the picture. So that's TBD. Found this little acrylic nameplate that says Boss Lady right here. So cool. It's $8. And I thought that'd be cool just for either on her dresser or as like a little knickknack on her wall shelf as well. She plans on putting like shoes and stuff like that on the wall shelf, but I thought that this would be a cool little accent just somewhere, especially because she wants to be her own boss one day. I also got this pillow. So I did place an order, like a small order on Target, mainly for accent pillows, because I had found like 3 really cool accent pillows on Target's website and they didn't have it in stock. Well, this one was in stock, but the other 2 were not. Here's one of them. It's like a really pretty dark yellow lumbar pillow, and I love it because I didn't have anything in her room to help tie in the yellow from the picture. You guys see right here, there's some yellow here and some yellow up here as well. You got the accent pillow. Oh, and then this lamp I found at Home Goods yesterday, and I was excited because it was originally 60 bucks and I found it on clearance for $25. Oh, and it's heavy, y'all, and it has the gold trim down here, so it really, again, it ties in all the gold accents into this lampshade. Even the gold up here ties in all those different colors from the picture. You guys see it goes perfectly. And it's also a really nice way to add in some color into, at least onto her dresser. Okay, so last night, again, we went to IKEA and I found this little grid thingy here. I don't know what it's called. I took out the wrapper and I have no idea where the wrapper is, but it was like 8 bucks from IKEA. And I found this and I loved it because, again, in the spirit of Breland loving vintage things, it has like an Instax Polaroid camera that like instantly prints out the pictures that she takes. And so she had wanted or requested in her room that she has somewhere that she can hang her pictures. And so I found this, again, 8 bucks at IKEA, and loved it. So this actually comes with little clips. It's out there in her room somewhere, but it comes with little clips so you can actually just clip the pictures on here and be good to go. And then I also, the one pink thing that I got for her room was this blanket. I had thought it'd be cool to have like a really, you know, just have a blanket in her room for whenever she gets cold. And then also, of course, for decor purposes, I wanted to tie this color pink in somewhere in her room. And so I thought that a blanket would be functional as well as cute. Now, I got this from IKEA. It's a really nice, cozy knitted blanket. And it's the Inga Brita, there's the name of it, you guys. And the idea is just to store this on the bottom shelf of her little cart next to her bed. So again, if she gets cold in the middle of the night, she can easily reach down there, you know, grab it and be good to go. And in the morning, just roll it back up, put it in her little shelf or her little cart, and be good to go. And then the last thing that I did not mention from Home Goods that I actually passed up is I got this little stool here. Again, in the spirit of mixing textures, I did not mention that her bedspread is like a velvet. It's really pretty. And so I had found this little stool here, just like a little pop of gray in her room. But I thought that this was like a really cool little just accent for her room. And then also, like, if she's getting dressed and like putting on her shoes or whatever, she can just easily have this like sit on or like put her feet on or whatever, you know. Honestly, it's more so for decor, y'all, but it was $17 from Home Goods. That is that. And then I just realized that I actually am missing one more thing from IKEA. It's probably still in my car, but I also had got her a little, what's it called? It's like a clamp lamp for her bed. She loves to read, you know, she loves to write, like she loves her iPad or whatever. So I had bought this little inexpensive like lamp or clamp lamp from IKEA. It was like 12 bucks, something like that, just really cheap. So it actually clamps onto the side of her bed. So that way, if she needs like a small light, you know, before she goes to bed, she'll have that to use to be able to see, you know, and then she can easily cut it off whenever she goes to bed, as opposed to having to get up, walk to the door, cut the lamp off, get back in the bed, whatever. I don't know, for me, I just think about those kind of things, and I'm always thinking about, okay, like, how will she use the room? It just makes it a lot easier and a lot more functional, and I think she'll love that nice touch as well. That is everything I have purchased for Breland's room, you guys, and I am so excited to put it all together, see how it comes out. Oh, and of course, for the pop of the light blue, the curtains in her room are going to be a really pretty light blue color. So she'll have enough blue, and of course tie another colors here and there as well. And you all would definitely have to, you know, stay tuned for her room transformation and reveal. You guys are going to love it. So hope you guys enjoyed this home decor haul. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.